me see here. Y'all see that? This is a Joy Room phone mount. Yes. So I kind of use this phone as my, let's see here, it's got a lock on the back here too somewhere. Yeah, that's it. But I kind of use this phone as my wallet. So it's kind of got a reasonably thick case on it. It's always hard to find something that will work, but a friend of mine had this on her bike, and this is cool. And anyway, we call it the graboid because it just grabs. Anyway, let's get going. Alrighty, let's get this set up. This camera is in my face. Let me push it down a little bit. Ooh, getting a little steamy out here. By the way, guys, welcome back. This sun is hot today, and it's still just a little after 9 o'clock. Haha, a little clumsy on my bike. It's still hard to trust this thing. It's kind of out of my vision. I'm looking ahead here, so we'll see how it works. Did I say welcome? I'm so rusty at this, I don't even know. Welcome back to the channel. So we've been going through a pretty intense heat wave lately. So I've not taken any long trips of note on my scooter. And I'm a little out of practice in this motovlog style right here. Usually I'm just doing trips, but I'll try to keep it as interesting as possible. I'm going to do a little country ride today, see if I can get home before the intense heat hits. And my bike needs a little exercise, because I've been focusing on some trips on my other channel. I've done like a 300-mile trip on my Honda Rebel from here to Oklahoma. I did a video on that. Y'all should check it out. You get a chance. I'll put a link to my channel below. But I'm kind of splitting my efforts here, so y'all need to bear with me on my posting schedule till I figure it out. But there's a little country road that I have not investigated yet, and I'm going to do that. I'm just going to check out my phone here, see how it's working. It seems to be doing okay. The hope is I can use that as a map. So it's supposed to get up to 106 today, and it's right now it's probably about, I don't know, 90, 80, 88, 90, like that. And it's still early morning, and boy, I want to tell you something. I think I'm going to regret not wearing a long sleeve shirt. We're not going to go out for too long, and I'm already fairly dark, so I should be okay. But it's supposed to get up to 106, and this heat wave isn't going to really break until next week. It doesn't really break. It'll just maybe fall below 100. And I don't really want to take the Ruckus out in temperatures like that. I mean, it's bad enough for me. I don't want to do it to this little engine. You know, I love my Ruckus. I want to take care of it. And so it's basically, in Texas, is kind of we're the opposite of what they have in, like, up north. The riders don't ride during the winter time because, you know, it's dangerously cold. Well, here in the summertime, usually later, but it gets dangerously hot. And I learned my lesson on my trip to Oklahoma when it was 102 degrees, and that wasn't even the hottest part of this month.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to show you something. This is the same day I created the scooter video. Can y'all read that? It's a pretty accurate thermometer too. I get just a tad under 110 degrees. And my feet are burning. I gotta go back inside.
So, Rebel handled it fine. A lot better than I did. I had to pull over, I don't know. I can't even count how many times I had to pull over just to get in some shade and hydrate. If it weren't for the camera, I'd be riding right through those sprinklers. Since they're just watering the road anyway. But we're going to go up here, and where we usually take a right and head out to Seal, we're going to go ahead and take a left. I don't know about that road. Just went across. I should do that. It's probably just a neighborhood. But one of these days, we're just going to go across and see what happens here. Okay, so I've never taken a left on this road before, but we're going to give it a shot. Pretty bad roads here. I have to just pick and choose my path. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Ugh. I have to edit that. It's pretty messed up, is what I meant to say. Pardon? Wow. Huh. Look at this. No wonder nobody goes this way. Let's see where we could go now. Looks like that goes. No idea where that goes. See where that truck just came out? That's where I'm gonna go. A path I've never been on before. And see if there's anything interesting out here. Very pretty. Looks like a nice and twisty too. That's cool. Usually out here in the country, you don't really find land with any character beyond like farming. So for you guys, you know, I've noticed I've gotten a lot of subscribers lately, and I, you know, appreciate it and welcome and things like that. I just wanted to give you guys notice that we're not going to be taking any longer trips on the scooter until this heat wave breaks. But the problem with parks here in Texas is they have a check-in time of 2 o'clock, which is like insanely late, you know? That means for me to go get there, I'd have to pretty much drive in the heat of the day, which, as I said, I don't want to put my Ruckus through. Oh, I'm going to go this way. That looks interesting. Alright, let's do this. So, scooter camping for right now, postponed until further notice. We did do some rides in Austin. I mean, one of them I filmed. I took my wife on a scooter ride into Austin. It was pretty cool, and there's a lot of things to see in Austin too, but you know, it's hard to get back, go into Austin and then get back at a good time. But we're gonna try to do that again. I mean, if it could just like stay below 100, that'd be fine. Pretty out here. Oh, I know where we are. Alright, that little road took us around to Seal again. We're coming up on Seal, I should say. And it was interesting. You know, it was 50-50 whether or not it would be an interesting ride. I'm not going to take a left here like I usually do. I'm going to go back the other way. We're going to come up by the lake, which I have not done in a coon's age. And I think that road is pretty messed up too. God, it feels good here in the shade. Man, somebody need to put picnic tables. Oh Lord, we sure could use a break. Get some rain. You can see that arrow, double arrow up there. I've never really taken it to the right, so we're going to do that. This is usually the way we come out. But I do know that this road is pretty messed up, or it was last time I took it, on this side of the road. Actually, considering what I've already been on, this side ain't that bad. While we're going this way, though, that new road that I saw, we might as well just go ahead and explore that, see what it is. Might be just the entrance to a neighborhood, because they're building like crazy out here. Yeah, that is like a freaking cliff. Okay, so this is where we would take a left, and we're still going to go that way, but I want to see what's happening out here to the right. Brand new, not even on the map. Looks like it just goes here and kind of dead ends. I want to make sure I'm not running into anything that will hurt my tires. Yeah, this is going to be a new neighborhood. That's all. What a shame. Oh well. We're going to put up a new neighborhood. Might as well do it on land that had no character anyway. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to get to the lake. It's been that long. Very nice little area right here. I'm going to take advantage of this shady area. I've never used the Google map on a scooter before. I'm giving it a shot with my new phone holder, the Graboid, which I fondly call it. Does anybody know what that's from? Best movie ever. Why has this guy got his brakes on? I don't get it. Let him pull away, and then I just want to make sure I make these lights. Okay, we're good. So this is just kind of a status update. One thing I don't want to do is put fluff on the channel, you know, and I know I have done it. I am guilty as anybody. Just putting it used to be when I first started, they always said, and I guess it was good practice, but the YouTube gods or the people in the know would say, you know, post twice a week, whatever. And I'm not really what you would call a moto vlogger, and something like this where I'm giving you the status and the update of the channel. It's a little different. I am doing something a little bit new, checking out a new road. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you hit that thumbs up bell You know what? Don't hit the thumbs up. This video might suck. I have no idea. So we'll skip that part. Okay? Just thanks for coming along. I just wanted to say hi to you because I haven't for a long time and I miss you guys. And we're home, so you guys take care. And I'll see you the next time.